Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Minecraft Monday on the Vintagecraft server. I've been hard at work, and our volcanoes have been moving along. I also started working on that one there. So I have the top sections terraformed a bit. I even have areas planned for placing lava. This is all going to be filled. I'm going to have spots running out. And I've made it a bit more of a challenge to get across. So in order to get over here, you're going to have to parkour. But the idea is, eventually I'm going to move my ender portal down to the base, and it's going to have a path that you'll have to follow. It'll come up through both of the volcanoes. All three of the volcanoes, because that's going to be one as well. It'll be kind of a little treacherous volcano path with a nice little hidden secret that I'm not even going to tell you guys. So, let's see. Let's get back to work. I don't like doing a lot of work while you guys aren't privy to what's going on. I like you being able to see the progress as it's going. But at the same time, I know how boring it can be to sit there and watch somebody just like terraform a bunch of stuff. Okay, I don't need, let's put that shovel over here. Let's grab some andesite, grab some of the smooth stone. Okay. So what I've been doing, actually let me grab another. I'm not gonna need you, or I'm not really gonna need you, but I'll keep you on me just in case. Let's grab another one of these. Let's move that there. Put that there. Okay. So what I've been doing is starting towards the top. I've been shoveling out everything. And then re-terraforming and starting with, let's find a spot where I haven't worked yet, and I'll show you exactly how things have been going. So let's say this spot over here. I haven't really done anything with. I don't like all of this dirt. This is going to be a big volcanic rock. Little bits of dirt like that I'm okay with. Hello, piggy. Bye-bye. But big mounds of dirt, and especially grass, are a no-go for me. And I don't want to just have a big, huge, flowing mess. I just realized that's probably going to cause a problem with that water down there, so I'm not going to do that. So let me clear up some more of this dirt, and then I'll show you more of my terraforming process. So we've cleared out a good section. Obviously, we emptied out a little bit more than we needed to. We'll fill that back up. Sometimes even with dirt, just so I'm not wasting my stone. That'll be good. I'll mess with that later. And then I'll come along and I'll decide, oh, this looks like a good spot for a little lava pool. So I'll clean up this spot. I'll even clean these out of here. And we'll get a little lava pool set up. That. Now, I haven't been making these very deep because, honestly, I don't need them to be. Okay. You. Be gone. Now, let's start up a little higher. So I need to fill this in. Good. We'll put some cobble there. And some andesite down that way and that way. You know what? Right here, I think will be a good spot to put some lava. What I'm going to do now is create a little path for the lava to flow down. I don't want it to go this way, because I want it to end up in the pool down here. That's good. I'm going to put that there. Just dirt a little bit. I don't like dirt. I don't think it looks good with this type of build. So I'll set the lava here, and I'll test and see how it flows and take a look at how it looks. So I need to fill in this a little bit more, and I'll probably have another lava fall coming down. Oh, that looks like a good spot right there, actually. And I'll come this way into our lava pool, which is going to be a lot bigger than it currently is. And this will be filled up, and I like the way that looks. If I like the way it looks, I will come back here. I will pick it up, and I will mark it with one of these blocks. Now, eventually, I will be using, what is this, magma? I will be using the magma blocks to decorate, but for now, they are lava placeholders. So, it's getting dark. How many people are on? A bit more than can probably sleep. Okay. So I'm going to leave that. I'm going to clean this up. Come on. Like so. That'll come there, that'll come there. I want this section all cleaned up. I'm thinking of putting a lava block in there. I even kind of like having it fall and then fall again. Let's see how that looks. Come down, out, and then down again. I like that. Shoo, can I do that? Indeed I can. And then let's put that there. Dig that up. Put that there. And so we have another little functioning lava pool. And what I will continue to do is I will take this lava pool and I will open a spot. Let's say, let's open this spot for it to continue to flow down. Because I want lava to flow down the volcano, just not in a big, ugly mess. This isn't nature, we're creating this. I want it to look nice. I'm using a lot more andesite than I have previously. Okay, like that. That'll flow down that way. Let's clean this dirt up a little bit. And that's how I've been going about, is I'm starting at the top and working my way down the hills. Now, if we come over this direction, where is, here we go. We're going to have, you know, more lava in here. I've got lava falls already built, a little more parkour already set up. And the pathway is going to come up this direction. Let me show you guys the pathway down. So we're going to come down this way, and I'm actually going to dig into here, and we're going to have a cave system in the tunnels, maybe some dead ends, whatnot, maybe a little bit of a maze. And that'll be kind of interesting. And eventually it's going to come out right here. And what I'm going to have is lava flowing all down this. So it's going to have a huge lava wall on the one side, kind of a narrow passageway, and again, more lava caves here. I'm going to have more lava flowing and dripping through this and coming over here. I have to chop down all of these trees. I don't like them. They would not survive a volcanic area. I'm going to have the pathway come back over this direction, up here, until we get to our other volcano. It's going to have some more puzzly stuff to worry about before it continues down the hill. And what I'm thinking is I'm going to have it all start... Whoa, hello. Interesting. I can't get my elytra to work. There we go. It's not going to be all the way down here, but over this direction where we have several of our caves. And I'm actually going to have it go through the caves as well, especially since some of them just loop right back around outside. But I think that's where I'm going to have it start. Right down here next to the caves somewhere. So I think it's going to be really interesting. I have done a bit of work. Where does this one go? Does this lead somewhere? Indeed it does. Cool. So I plan on incorporating all of these little caves and tunnels until I find a spot that I think works as a start. Oh, and this leads back up around too. Cool, cool, cool. But, you know, working from the top down right now, so let's head back up to the top and get some more stuff done. And get some more stuff done. I want to get a good look at it from a distance. Woo! There we go. Up a little bit more. I like that. I like the shape so far. Once we get lava going, it's going to have a lot more light. That's why nothing's lit up just yet, really. I don't have the resources to make a bunch of torches. At least I don't feel like I do, which I probably actually do. And I'm ranting and running out of breath. So, let us continue. with a magma block. And we'll have here. That down. We're just going to come down right to here. I want to thin this out. Let's see. Things look a lot more iron, or to make a someone else's portal. It's gonna have the same little running down. I have built here. Like, and that's gonna take a to look like. To my tree house.